Hey, how's it going? I'm Anthopants. Um, we're on day 14 of this Gate No Death kind of investigation. We're still in the investigation phase. But yeah, we've had some pretty big breakthroughs though. I think there's gonna be a strat I want to try out real quick for the kickboxer section. Um, but I do want to see if I can get something a little bit better going for the jack section, because I don't have this locked down, and I'd like to have it locked down. I kind of want like a spot where I'm just yep, you gotta love that, man. There's because if you're close enough to the big guys, you can grab them before their flame hits you. Yeah, it's just that's just all random nonsense. Yeah, he's gonna go the wrong way. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. See, I'm gonna hit them all the wrong way. Yeah. Wise Man Play, thank you for the sub. Subscribe at tier 1 for 6 months in advance? What the heck does that mean? What does that mean, Wise Man Play? 6 months in advance. I could be dead tomorrow. You don't know. You don't know. Really enjoy the streams. Your videos are helping me get better at this game. You're a legend, dude. Oh, thank you, Wise Man Play. Yeah. I appreciate it. Yeah, so 6 months worth of stuff. I know. What happens? What happens if I get hit by a bus tomorrow? Has anyone thought about that? I don't think so. You know what I mean? Oh gosh. Anthopants got hit by a bus yesterday. Unfortunately, no one on the bus survived. You know what I mean? One of those. I'm still playing. How did that happen? Chuck Norris joke. Eventually, that's gonna catch up to me. There we go. You don't even have to, okay, you don't have to back up off of this. Necessarily. Okay. Huh. I don't know if I like that. That opening, just being real close to the Donnie. I kind of like it though. Thank you, cute. Yeah. Good luck on the investigation. Yes. Yeah, the grand upper doesn't stop the buses. Or whatever Max does, the atomic drop. Yeah. Atomic drop the bus. What? Deathless Mania is so crazy. I'm trying so hard for just a 1 credit clear. Yeah. The I don't know. It's tough to put it into perspective. But so like I played the Punisher for 11 days and got a Deathless on the Punisher arcade game. On its hardest difficulty. And I don't play the Punisher arcade game. But I was a pretty good Streets of Rage player, and it took me, I think, like maybe a month to get my first 1 credit clear, maybe longer. So it's like, it's harder. It's harder to play this game when you're good at it than it is to play another game, a hard game. when you're just starting out at it. That's kind of the way it is. And like, yeah, doing this game deathless is almost like I'm gonna get killed. I think he's donezo. Let's find out. We'll pull robots just to see. But yeah, doing this game deathless is kind of like you gotta be really like one of the best in the world. And then once you're one of the best in the world, it's still gonna take you like 6 months to get a deathless in this game. Yeah, it's like you climbed Mount Everest, you're a foot away from the summit, and it takes you, months to get that extra foot. That extra foot is the thing that takes you months to get to. Like getting all the way up there is like just the beginning of it. Yeah, 9+ is like, yeah. 9+ is really, really crazy. There's not even a lot of people who have 9+s. That's the thing. Let's go on Dark Shiva. Yeah, the skate runs have been going okay. I do feel like this is the spot though, right around here. And then don't get hit by the guy though. Ugh, and then continue to not get hit. I'm gonna get wrecked. But it's something like that. TJ from Paul, thank you for the resub. Thanks for the 2 months. How's it going, TJ from Paw? Yeah, I'm going to show off TJ from Paw's sword strat pretty soon. I like the skate sword strat a lot. I do think there might be a modified version of it, though, TJ from Paw. Which I'm going to be testing out as well. But I kind of want to mess around with the... You might be able to get the kickoff on the Donovan at the exact same time. Yeah, there you go. The only problem is then you don't get the guy. It's like you're like sacrificing one thing for another in this game constantly. But yeah, I'm gonna start showing off sword strat once I can get. Yeah, I don't even know if I like that opening, but I just don't like any of the openings that I've tried with skate in this section so far. I feel like they're all bad. And I can't really figure out like a good opening. Maybe the positioning was good there. Okay. Then I should just go for headbutt there. Okay, that's not bad. Let's see what that spot was. It was about, a little high up. Yeah. I'm trying to keep that Donovan from going up screen. But sometimes you can't prevent it from happening. No. I don't like it. Okay. Where did I have this sword? Let's see, sword. Dark Sheep's got the 3 stream streak. Those are the good ones. Who's the hardest character to learn? Ooh, good question. Axel's the easiest. With Axel, you just need you gotta learn Grand Upper, Punch Bam. Kinda gotta learn Neutral Jump Kick. That's about it. Hardest character to learn is probably Skate. Skate's probably hardest character to learn. Blaze is... Why am I on Blaze right now? Blaze is tough. Blaze is tough when you're playing Blaze like you play Axel. So most Axel players will then switch over to Blaze and start playing Blaze, and then they play Blaze like Axel. Like, oh, it's Axel light. And Blaze isn't Axel light. Like, if you're playing Blaze the same way you're going to play Axel, you're going to get annihilated with Blaze. So once you really learn like how to play Blaze, like Blaze is all about her dodging, really. It's like you're using the fact that she's got better distance on her jab, she's got better speed with her walk speed, and then she can dodge really good. Like you're basically not letting the guy hit you, and you're also not hitting the guy with Blaze. And you're doing, like, when you get good at that, then you become a good Blaze player. Skate is tough because he just... he gets hit. It's like almost impossible not to get hit when you're playing with Skate. And then he's tricky to play with. You gotta like really know how to play with Skate to be a good Skate player. And he doesn't, I don't know, he doesn't have any like first frame attacks either, and his jab is really short. It's like at least with Max is tough to play with, but with Max, like you can go from like atomic drop to like a back attack, or an atomic drop to like another grab. And then you're like front throwing the guy, and then you're doing your blitz attack and sliding in. It's like he's so fluid. Skate's not fluid at all. It's like real clunky, but when you're doing good with Skate, it feels really good. But he is just a clunky character. All right, let's try sword strat. I was kind of hoping kickboxer would... See if I can get it back. I'm trying. We lost it. Okay. We lost it right away. I think it actually works a little bit better if I do sword first, but it's kind of the same thing. Let's see, this guy's loose. Now he should be caught. Are you coming with a sword? This guy should be... Yeah, he's a little low. He's a little bit too low. Really hard to get it back once you lose it. Almost like impossible. How's it going with the tick rules? What's up, Soch King? Yeah, it's hard to just get one working. But this guy working. Yeah, and I like moving into position right away just to get it going as fast as possible. And I just can't move too far forward. Let's see if we get this guy coming at me good. Good. And that red line where it's going up, I don't want to go like past that, or really even into it, because then I'll pull the bikers. Get too far away from them, pull them. But the other kickboxer, I think, is too far away. So if I pull him, I'm going to pull the bikers. But, ugh, what? Oh, because I killed the guy and I just wasn't paying attention. Yeah, that the new guy's spawning in. I'm just not thinking. Anyway, it's all right. Could be it. Anyway, bad on my part. Here's what I'm wondering though. What happens if you don't have sword? Can you still do it? And I think you can. I think you can still do it. So this would be swordless. I don't know if it's faster. If it's faster doing it this way, because you don't have to back up for the sword swing. You know, and then you're just already in position. You don't, and then there's no risk of like, oops, I accidentally went a little bit too far forward and I pulled everybody. You're already here. Yeah, this is the first time I'm trying this, but I thought of it. Like, it just popped in my head today, earlier. As I was like, what happens if you don't have sword? Are you just done? Or, like, can you just keep it going? I think you can keep it going. See, here I'm actually probably a little bit too close to this guy, which is why he's kicking. And if I backed up a little bit, I would get this a little bit faster. Right? So it's like if you don't have swords, you're not dead. You're not dead. You still have a chance. And this guy's gonna come, you do the same thing. You know, once the 40 hits though, you're like, can I do that? I can do that, okay. So you can kill that guy fast. This might push me too far over. Yeah, okay. So you gotta be careful. But once the 40 hits, I gotta get this going anyway. Because you run out of time, basically. It's like, okay, now it's time to, like, get going. Kill that guy? Nope, not yet. Get hit, get hit. Get hit. Oh! But yeah. Oh. Yeah, how's it going, Torque Hammer? What's up, WTF mods? Yeah, Skates. Skates jump kick does pretty good damage. William 5 million, what's up? Blaze's neutral jump kick does good damage. It's just her forward jump kick. If that works, then it should work with the sword too, with Sammy. Yeah, well, sword is... We're actually... TJ from Paw actually figured out how to get it to work with the sword. We're boom. You know, you gotta get all the guys over. Oops. See if I can do it. Nope. I think, yeah, they're not gonna get it. But, yeah, it's like you get all the guys over, then you just do that, but it's like the main problem with sword strat was like you just didn't have an alternative. If you couldn't get sword, you were like stunk. This guy's trash canning me. Okay. So with sword, this is gonna be a close one. There we go. Good. Yeah, it actually should be faster with sword because you're just doing good damage with it. But if you don't have it, you could still get a guy killed or two. So at least, like, if you don't have sword, I think there's a chance, even if you don't have sword, you can still do a good job getting guys killed. And then these guys come. Same thing. It looks like you can do a down hit onto them to go into their back and just pounding on their head, but you got to be real careful because if I go too far over to the left, I'll pull the guys on the left. But it's good to know that so long as your spacing's good, you can do it. Yeah, so now... Ooh. Oh, I'm gonna get wrecked. Terrible. Yeah, really, really want 3 kickboxers dead. There we go. Good. May have to do this. Thank you for the aftertaste. Oh, what? Yeah, I mean, if we had sword and turkey, you know, I mean, we still have turkey where you have, like, we're doing pretty good. I thought you were trapped against the wall and you weren't. Thank you for knocking the sword out of my hand, dude. Trash can. Trash can. I can't wait to do that in an actual run. I can't wait to just biff it on the sword attack. Supposedly, someone said in one of the YouTube comments that Skate actually has like a anti-air, like back attack on his sword. I kind of want to try it out. Does he? I just want to test it. Okay. Yee. Okay. Yays. Anyway, I want to test it out. I just want to test it. He does. Oh, he does have one. Okay. What's the timing for that? What would the timing for that even be? Do I see it coming and then I can react to it, or it's just too fast? Good, got that guy. What is the timing to that? Basically means you'd have to be brave enough to just stand there with your back and let them jump kick at you. That's pretty rough. Let's try it on this guy. I'm doing this wrong. I got a jump kick after that. Okay. Let's go next, Alex. You can hit them. That's crazy, you can hit them. Okay. So your best bet is to focus on... Yeah. You might still... Hmm. Terrible. You grabbed me? How did he survive that? No. Terminator, how goes? Yeah. Yeah, you just stand, I guess, yeah. I think that's the safest thing to do, though. Boom. Focus these guys. And then if I can time it right, I can actually get a back sword swing on the flying kickboxer. There may only be certain times in his knee attack, though, that I can actually hit him. I jumped. That time I didn't. Terrible. See how it goes. Top right corner with sword strat. Top right corner. You mean like top middle? Yeah, I don't know if I have enough room up here. You know what I mean? Can I hit the first kickboxer with the sword's back hit since he's in the air? Yes. Yes, I can. Yeah. Yeah, sure, I can do it. Can I do it? Of course. Of course I can do it. Yeah, you can do it. I don't know if that's the smart thing to do though. It's like a much more difficult hit to pull off. Not good. Easy, hold my beer. Yeah, hold my beer, guys. Oh, oops, I forgot this guy's still alive. You know what, I'm just gonna... I'll just do the reset here. Yeah, like he can't swing fast enough to actually get to hit the guys before the guys are hitting him. So it's why you can't, like you don't really even use corner strats with any of the characters either. Like even the characters that are good with sword, you don't use corner strats with them just because the enemies are so fast. You're gonna get a swing off, and then a guy's gonna come in and hit you. And the game also prioritizes like who you're hitting in interesting ways. So if there's some dude like right next to you and he's coming in for the punch, and then there's a guy behind him, sometimes you'll hit the guy behind him first, since that guy's like neutral and not doing anything. And the guy that it's attacking will like punch you like, you know, a frame before you can hit him. Okay. Oh, what? Why? That guy cheated because he didn't. I was. Why didn't he just come at me then? I can't believe he didn't hit me. Oh, never mind. Still got me. Okay. He made up for it. Yeah, he just waited so long off screen. I was like, sweep the skate, sweep the skate. Put him in a body bag. Put him in a body bag, Johnny. Sweep the leg. Johnny's just like, oh my gosh, Sensei, you're crazy. Is he gone? Okay. I just, yeah, everyone's over there now. Let's see if we can, Oh, no, he's so bad with it. Okay. Oh, I'm trying to get away from these guys. Nope. Yeah. I need, if I can get like 3 kickboxers killed, it's pretty good. It gives you a really good chance. Yeah. I'm trying to find the, like... I'm trying to find the recovery strat. But there really isn't a recovery strat once you lose the... You either get it, like, first try, or you're in big trouble, and it's almost impossible to recover sword strat once you don't have it. Is it? Yeah. Yeah. I'd like to use the back attack on the second kickboxer, but it's so dangerous. You know, like, I can't just be standing there swinging sword because I'll get hit. It's easier to get hit by the next guy coming in. And then if I'm not standing there swinging sword, you know, it's like, it's just, there's just no win with Skate because he's so bad at the sword. Like, even if you're doing a good job, you still get punished for it. And the kickboxers, yeah, their reaches. It goes about half screen, yeah. I mean, it's like crazy, their reach. You can't get away from them either. Oh, aftertaste. Oh, embarrassing. Yeah, they're probably the toughest enemies to deal with when they're combined. I mean, even with the wall here, just... No! Thanks, buddy. Thanks, buddy. Oh my gosh. Man. Uh-oh. Yeah. Oops. Yeah, see, the biker's got a different pull spot than the kickboxer because the kickboxer has that long-range knee attack. So it's like I'm in range for the long-range knee attack, but then I'm not in range for any of the biker's attacks, so he just stays on the wall. And it's probably why Donovan and Galzia will get trapped like under you for the jet section. Because Donovan and Galzia don't have like a grab attack. So they're just like when they're under you, they just don't know what to do. They're like, do I go right? Do I go left? What do I do? But these guys, when they get under you, they're like, oh, I'm just going to go up and grab the guy because I have a grab attack. Man. So tough. The amount of times I got hit by that guy, and he's just completely set up for me. Yeah, see, it's like... Don't have time to get off the ground. Wouldn't have had enough time to do another swing. Thank you for the aftertaste. Yeah, slow jump's a problem. That's why New Era feels really good, because New Era doesn't, it fixes the slow jump problem. Yeah, there just isn't a way of recovering that I've noticed. I'm messing up the setup. Yeah, it's incredible how hard it is to do this. Like, it's hard to get the setup. It's hard, once you get the setup, it's hard to keep it. If you do keep it, it's hard not to run out of time. And it's still hard not to get killed. It's still hard for them, like, not to, like, just have them, like, wreck you. There we go. Good. Man. Oh. Oh. No. No. Gosh, yeah, it's so hard not to like mess up. It's so hard not to mess it up. Yeah, this is like the meanest. This is the meanest level I think. I don't know, man. Somebody, maybe there's a meaner level in a video game, but this I think is the meanest level maybe ever made in a video game. There we go. Okay, you almost have to. That's the way of doing it. Just couldn't get him. Just couldn't get him. How's it going, Munchie? Did Munchie come in here just to say hello to PJ? Doesn't say hello to me. Just hello to PJ, doesn't say hello to me. Is that the way it is? Okay, I'm okay with it. I only act like it bothers me. Let's see if I can pull one. Yes. No. Okay. That was pretty sweet. That's the way of doing it. You gotta just forget about the kickboxer and just let the backsword hit him. It's so scary, but the bikers, you're not gonna be able to get the biker with the back sword swing, so. Forget about it. Yeah, forget about it. Because I got the two guys. Okay. Believe it or not, yeah, I can get this guy killed, I think. It'll be faster. I think he's the last kickboxer. And then the biker shouldn't be too big of a deal to take care of once I get this. Oh, jeez. Okay. Yeah, the strategy's very doable. It's just difficult. But yeah. This part though, I'm having so much trouble with this section. Yeah. Let me try it swordless again. Because you can do it swordless. Hmm. Hmm. No good. Ay, ay, ay. Gonna have another. Okay, should have thrown the other way. But yeah, swordless kind of works. Kind of works. Yeah, the timer. It takes a lot longer without sword, and then it gets tough when you got to deal with the bikers. Let me think. Boom to the back. Yeah, so that's the way you want to do it with the bikers. You want to go. And then also you got to deal with the fact that you don't have sword to back attack the guy now. Yeah, I think for biker you want to go backwards, jump, down hit, into the head smash. Yeah, one of those. No can defend. No can defend. Hmm. Yeah, I mean you're not uh you're using kind of a modified sword strat with skate since you still have to lure guys towards you. Because with the other characters, you're not luring guys towards you. You're actually just pinning everybody, and then you're just hitting guys while they're in the corner. You get like free hits on guys. Skate doesn't get any free hits. So it is modified from sword strat with the other characters. It's like almost kind of its own strat, but it's using that foundation of sword strat of pinning guys in the corner. See, look at this. This is what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, everybody. I get back attack on the guy. Beautiful job. Front hit on the one dude, and then the other guy who's like right there just doesn't get hit by it. He's like, I'm not gonna get hit by that. Doesn't get hit. And that's it. You know? You can do the greatest job in the world and still get wrecked. There's no, yeah, there's no recovering from this. Yeah, then there's the swordless, you know. You're using sword strat. I was trying to develop a swordless strat with skate before. Gosh dang it. And I just wasn't doing it. I wasn't able to come up with it, but then when I saw TJ from Pause Strat, I just combined the two. Because I was able to trap the guys in the corner. I just, then you just can't do anything with them because it's skate, you know. So once we figured out, like, we can do something with them, then I was like, alright, well, we don't potentially even need the sword then to still get the, like, strat to work. And It kind of works. The timer, though, is going to be an issue. But if you can get like 1 or 2 kickboxers killed and you've got decent health. You're kidding. This guy's too low, though. Yeah, too low. Can't get off the ground. Yeah. Why? Why? Ugh. I think I've gotten this to work once where I've gotten through it. I gotta stay on the ground. Stay on the ground. That's it. That's it. There's nothing. That does it. Good. Hopefully they didn't hit him too far. Maybe hit him too far. Nope, we're good. Okay. Jeez. Okay, so it's real close. I think the timer, if I get all 4 kickboxers, I'm assuming 30 seconds should be more than enough to kill these guys. Good. Good, good, good. Okay. Talk about getting robbed, dude. I went right through this guy with the headbutt. Right stinking through him, man. I don't know what the solution to this part is. Yeah, almost. I know. Yeah. No Death's Gate is actually starting to look possible. It's looking possible. You know, like whereas when I started this, I felt like we had like a teeter totter, and the teeter totter was like on the impossible side, like firmly planted. And then like we started developing strats, and I was like, oh, like we just kept coming up with strats, strat after strat, like that was like had potential. And then it felt like I was standing like in the middle of the teeter totter, where I was like, I don't know if this is going to be possible or not. I just don't know which way it's going to go. And now it's starting to feel like we're tipping it towards the possible side, like we're actually stepping towards that. Yeah. There's a good chance. This is the problem section, though. What do we do there? There's no can defend. Skate, you suck. Yeah, once I can figure out this section, I'm going to feel a lot better about it. This section is just kicking my behind right now. The whole thing. Both cheeks, that's what this thing's kicking right now. It's kicking the whole behind. Yeah, you can show a video, TJ. Let me see if I can, which display is it showing? Wrong one. Well, let me see if I can show it to everybody. Okay. There she is. Alright, this is TJ's video. Sorry, I'm not showing your face, TJ, sorry. Are you actually getting the... You're getting the back attacks off. Oh. I see. You're getting the back attacks off. Yeah. That's interesting. He's out of it right now, huh? Sword on, dude. That's pretty good. Just back attacking, yeah. You can see TJ's face under the chat. I don't know where that positioning is. Do you get it? Or do you miss it? There's no way. You got it. There's no way you're not going to time out on this. But I see what you're doing.
Damn.
Oh. Get off. That's not bad, man. Yeah. That's not bad. Yeah. I like that. I like it. Yeah. It's good, though. It's really good. Yeah, you're if you can get into position real fast with a back attack strat, you should be able to save a ton of time. Hold on. Okay, let's go to that. Sorry. Yeah, you should be able to save a lot of time. Yeah, you're not walking back and forth to bait the knee attacks. It's why I was thinking, was wondering if the no sword strat was going to be faster, but it's not faster because you just don't do enough damage. That's the better way to go. Yeah, okay. So boom, and then just grab Donnie. No! No! Okay. Yay, yay. If I continue to punch, will I hit them all? Yeah. Ugh, I walked right into it. Terabad. Terabad. Hmm. Somebody figure out the strat for this. Oh. There's got to be a way of lining them up once I get them out of sync. You don't even hit the guy, dude. Gadget is to get up and do migraine. Yeah, I think I feel like the blitz attack is the best way to go to pin them. Like I've pinned them before with blitz attack. You know, it's like get them all against the wall, blitz attack them all when they're against the wall. It's just I don't know. It's just hard to like actually pin them. Yeah, I made XE. And then sometimes you just, you know, you lose an input. No. Hmm. Alright, let's go back. Where did I have the sword at? Let me try this, this crazy back attack sword strat. Right there, I gotta stay on the ground once I see that other kickboxer. Just stay on the ground, because then I can at least get a back attack on him. Okay, gotta time that good. Gotta time it good. The positioning I think was good. Gotta time it better though. Oh. Okay, time it better. That's all. Just gotta time it better. Yeah, I really can't even turn around to engage that kickboxer, otherwise I'm in trouble. Nope, that's too close. What's going on, Robot Magus? Sword back attack. Is this the tactic G-Source was talking about? If G-Source was talking about it, I don't remember that. I know G-Source probably knows about it, though. Yeah, I just saw someone in a YouTube chat talking about, like, using the back attack on the sword. You are a jerk. Everybody knows it. Yep. How embarrassing. Embarrassing. Yeah. You almost have to guess when that guy's gonna come out, because it's just, you're just so slow. I'm too far away from him. I don't want to do it. I can do it. Okay. Man. I did not like the timing on that thing. I'll have to get used to it. It's crazy how hard it is just to get into this thing, just to get into it. Just to start it is stupidly difficult. Alright, let's try this again. This should do it. Nope. Don't do it, dude. Don't do it. Yeah, that's it. Is it faster, though? Is it faster? Or is it too hard to set up and you're going to lose time on the setup? You know? That's what I'm wondering. So I think once you get him in it, it's faster. But getting him there... He's so slow with that sword. Oh! The amount of mess ups, though, it's like... Gotta get faster. Better at this thing. Gotta get better at this. Yeah, the timing's not too bad once you get it. I don't. Yeah, just wondering. We'll have to see what works better. Come on. Yeah, stay on this side, dude. Alright, now everyone's stuck. Now everyone's really stuck. I'm not going to be able to get to the sword, though. Yeah, they should be stuck again. You gotta love that about Skate. I'm gonna try it. Terrible. My timing on it is so bad. Don't do it. Don't do it. Loop around. Loop around. Oh. Oh. I'm too fast. I'm too fast. It's so difficult for me to slow down. It's just, yeah. You know, that's the tricky part for me. Slowing down is tricky for me. Yeah. Mm-hmm. No, I did it again. It's not my fault. I'm too fast. Oh my gosh. Oh, jeez. I keep doing it. Oh, okay. It's okay. I'll figure out how to go slow. I'll get good at going slow. Dang it. You know, it's just Yeah, this is huge. This is huge. See if I can get him. Let's see if this is good enough. It's go time. Hey, TJ, did I just show you how to beat the timer? Did you see how to beat the timer here, TJ? So I was noticing you were having trouble beating the timer. That's how you beat the timer. That's what I do. That's what they do. They ask me questions. They're like, you ever beaten the timer before? I'm like, I've never lost to the timer. I've never lost to a timer before. Okay. Just... Oh, that was exciting. This is not good. In what universe do I get killed here? I'm letting write that down. Write that down. Oh my gosh. This part. Figure this part out for me, TJ, so then I can make fun of you for it after you do it. Yeah, that's how I thank people, by trash talking. Man, that was exciting. That was an exciting one. Getting 3 kickboxers killed. If you can get 3 kickboxers killed, you have a really, really good chance of getting through it. Really good chance. I know, right? It wasn't even, I didn't even do anything. Yeah. Scoops Arcade is the first person to point out the sword strat, which is what we use with all the other characters. And then I was trying to do sword strat with Skate, like without the sword though, because you just can't use sword. But then TJ from Paw figured out how to do it with the sword. And then once we figured out you could back attack, then TJ from Paw figured out how to do back attack with sword. Mr. Demonic, how goes? We're yeah, this is like, I'm at the point where like it might not be me, which is fine. I don't really care. I'll go for it, but it might not be me. But we're at the point where I'm thinking like someone is going to get a no death skate in this game. That's how I'm feeling about it. Someone's going to be able to do it, so long as they just commit themselves to it. I should just swing right away after that. Just do a sword swing. I think I can get a sword swing off a little bit faster than the jump kick. Yeah, that's the problem now. How's it going, Prox? Did I say how do you Prox? I don't think so. Do you have Big Ben there? Is that a Big Ben emote? After Max, you're done for a while, yeah. It's not gonna be you, TJ. It might be. You never know. It's. I think my Axel run I think is like 8 years old, or I don't know how old my Axel run is. The first time I actually got one, so it's been it was years between like me doing Max to me then doing Blaze, like years. I even spent a couple years where I didn't even play the game. Yeah, so it's you never really know because it's like once you have it and then you like take a break, you'll come back and play and be terrible at the game. And it feels horrible, but you'll get back into shape within like a week or two. And then you're like, oh, okay, like I actually can do this, But yeah, just sometimes the problem with no deathing is you do need a breaks from in between them. How did I lose you? Okay, that should do it for that guy. Let's see what I can get here when I don't have two of them at once. That's a problem. Okay. Can't get away from it. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Big Mania when I start. I did it in 2 weeks, really? After I made a comeback? Yeah, but that was with Max. I mean, that almost doesn't count. My Max playing is. All right. Yeah, getting the setup though. This is the tough part. It's just having this setup come out working is very rare. That it just works. Okay. Don't do it. Don't you do it. Yeah. I don't know if there's like a positioning or something that's just going to make it a little bit more consistent, but actually getting it to work is really, really tough. Nice backwards. Nice backwards jump. How's it going, Dancing Rick? Hey, with the dancing, you got the dancing dinosaurs there. What is that? Is that seahorses? No, I think it's a dinosaur. Starting with back jump kick on the first kickbox instead of hitting him with the sword, and then do your neutral jump kick on the bikers. That is better. What? That's good. Let me see. This should work. Yeah, that's better. Because then then you're actually trapping them. Yeah, and then you're trapping all the guys with the neutral jump kicks instead of like having to deal with them. I like that. Nice job. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah. If I can do that consistently. Yeah, and now I gotta figure out the jack section. I'm having, like, the jack section. Ugh. This is, time's gonna be an issue here. Oh. Yeah. And then this section kicks my butt every single time. Easy. Yeah. Oops. Oh my gosh. This is... But that, yeah, because they weren't lined up perfectly with each other. There might be a timing to this sword swing where I can hit them both, but because they're not lined up, I'm going to be hitting one guy probably a frame before the other guy. I can't hit the guy ever. Okay. Easy easy game. Yeah, now we're just yeah. See, they're off of each other, but I should be able to pull one of them. Yeah, because if I pull them both, I don't think I can hit them both at the same time with the sword. Oh, I'm doing it too fast. Oh my gosh. Could you, dude, I can't imagine the nerves once you get to like no death all the way to this section. You get this thing set up, it's working, you know. the nerves you gotta deal with. Another biker. Yeah, this is really what's taking so long here. Hey. Yeah, it's so doable. Let's run it. Let's run 7 elevator. Is that music like from Aladdin or something? Okay. Just need one of you. Good, good, good. Ow. Kicked the wrong guy. Go down, guys. Go down, go down. Down and down. Down and down and down. Down and down. Oh, she's toast. Oh, sword jerk. Good, okay. You suck. No! Oh! It just seems so possible, doesn't it? Doesn't it seem possible? It just seems so possible. Yeah, that was. Yeah, doesn't it? It's yeah, I actually do I now actually do think it's going to happen. Like even with that janky run, the amount of health I had going into the kickboxer section, I can get through kickboxer section with. And then it's just getting through the jack section after that. Chupei. Yeah, Chupei, it's your favorite video game is Crash Bandicoot. I'm a huge Crash Bandicoot fan. Yeah, it basically makes it so that, like, if you have a decent jet section, a decent ninja section, and then you can get sword to work on kickboxers, you can get through it. You can get through at least those. Then you got to worry about the jack section. Comic Zone, no death win, yeah. I like Comic Zone. I don't know if I like it that much, though. I mean, that game's hard. You gotta really like a game to go no death on it when it's that hard. Mm-hmm. Thanks, chat. Uh-oh. I'm gonna get killed by the sword. Okay. I think I just lost sword. Get out of here with that nonsense. Uh. Good, we get to go swordless. Oh, I lost my jump. That I wasn't paying attention. Oh. Ugh. It could be swordless, yeah. That's the thing, like, we could go, you could potentially go swordless on the elevator if you've got the health. Because if you get, like, a free 2 kickboxers killed, maybe even 3. I don't know if you can get 3 killed with swordless, though. I think it's too slow. No, I had it. Ew. Donnie, you got in the way, dude. Ow. Stupid. That's stupid ninja star stuff, man. Yeah, I actually... don't think they should have a ninja star. I think that's too, it's just, the ninja star that they have is just so OP. Yeah. We already lost it. He is so bad at this. Holy cow! I have no health. I can't even do a special. Oh, Skate, you suck. Yeah, Lord Canster, I actually think it's possible it's Skate. Yeah, I think it's possible. Like, someone's gonna get a Skate no death. Because the strats are actually coming together. Yeah, like, yeah, TJ from Paw has just been coming up with bangers, man. Like, it's just been, like, ridiculous. I think I have slow jump. Good, okay. Oh, of course, of course, of course. A1 Major, actually, it's going good, A1 Major. Or, like, yeah. Yeah, like, you know when, like, you know when there's, like, a movie where, like, there's some, like, supervillain or something like that, and they're, like, the world's smartest person, but then you're like, how are they, if they're so smart, like, how come they're so stupid, you know? Like, when you do that. Well, like, TJ from Paw has been, like, the world's smartest person, but actually smart. Like, I don't know why I explained it like that. Maybe I was just mad when I saw that Captain America, like, whatever that movie was called, with the Falcon, and they had, like, that really smart Hulk, and, like, he was just so stupid. I couldn't get over how stupid he was. Anyway. They should have just modeled him after TJ from Bob, because he's been coming up with strats that just have been working ridiculously good. I can't. It's crazy. Anyway, yeah, skate no death. I mean, it's, yeah, we're definitely now like standing more towards the possible side of all of this. And I think once a no death 7 actually happens, it's gonna be just like on. Where it's like, all right, now just like get your 8 perfected. Yeah. Okay. I'm not surprised that hit me, but I didn't want it to. I don't want to get hit with a sword. I got these guys in a bad position. I'm gonna get wrecked. Oh! Yeah, if TJ from Paw was a supervillain, I would have been dead a long time ago. that's basically what it is. Yeah, he wouldn't be if I was a supervillain, I'd spend all day talking about how brilliant I am. And then I'd just get wrecked by the hero while I'm talking about how smart I am. Oh man, my plan's so good, you have no idea. It's just totally getting wrecked. Yeah. Yeah, the backswing was good. The what's-a-call was like that first, just getting into that, like, you can get sword strat. Oh, jeez, what am I doing? You just get into that, like, sword strat position. And then triggering the guys to knee at you, then sword swinging at them was, like, a really good one, too. I cannot get through the jet section well with this guy. No! Oh. But then, yeah, also the backswing, too. It's just, yeah, it's like, you know, it's just one of those weird things. It's one of those weird things. You gotta come up with off-the-wall, really goofy, weird strats. And they all build on top of each other, too. There we go. Alright, just give me good jets. That's all I want. Oh, it didn't jump! It didn't jump for me! Yeah, TJ from Paz, the mad scientist around here. Yeah, I wouldn't get on get on his bad side. I wouldn't get on his bad side. He'll figure out some weird way of getting back at you. Oh man. Next time you get on an elevator, you get back sword swing by a guy. Donnie's I don't like it. Give me, just gotta give me a couple good jets. That's all I want. This guy might get. Ah, my jump didn't happen again. The amount of damage you can take before you even fight the first jet is stupid. Oh. Well, let's see if there's like a better position for this, but yeah, jet section's just. I mean, it's kind of always sucked, the jet section. Yeah, it's I don't know if that back sword attack hits. I think it does hit. When a guy's on the ground, but it's a low hit, which means you got to be really close to them to hit them with that. So yeah, when they're in the air though. Ooh. It's not too hard to hit them when they're in the air with it. And it's got decent distance on it too. I just can't win. I can't win here. It's 2 down. It actually might be better with skate just to keep them at a distance and kick them out there, because I feel like I always lose it with him. Lost my jump. Lost it again. So badly. Okay. Oh. Shoot. No! So close. I just need a little bit more health. A little bit more health. Sword would have been nice. Yeah, the 40-second mark, yeah, depending on what's still out there, at the 40-second mark, you have to go. If you have a blue kickboxer, and you can get him killed around the like 35-ish mark, you should get him killed because you'll save time. Yeah. Yeah, time is a huge issue with this. KC Gemini, how's it going? But yeah, but you can potentially do this swordless as well. Swordless, I think swordless will work, but you just need a little bit more health for swordless. A little bit more health than I had. Uh, maybe if I was like full, was I full going? I don't know what I was going into kickboxer section. But if I had like full health going into kickboxer section after I took out two of the kickboxers, yeah, there's potential there. This is actually looking doable. That's the crazy thing about it. It's looking doable. Look at this, man. Look at this. This game is so crazy. This guy's out. This guy's out. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Hmm. Hmm. Punk, dude. Hey. Come on. Uh-oh. Oh, jerks. No, you jerk. Hmm. Hmm. Uh, I don't know what happened. I don't know why I didn't lock those guys up. I guess I wasn't close enough to the wall. Yeah, it's looking good, isn't it? If I can get the jack section figured out, where I have like a good way of just pinning everyone against the wall. You know, it might even just be like starting out like on the other side and just working your way towards the wall, getting guys killed along the way. I don't really know. I don't know what the good strat is there. Okay. I'll take it. That's how random this game is. I can't... It's like so hard to get guys under, and then all of a sudden, like, everyone just goes under instantly. Like, no problem at all. Good. Oh my gosh, guys, just go under. Donovan, you stupid jerk! No! No, Skate, no! 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 Okay. Let's go one more. Let's do one more. Great. Stop getting hit by stupid stuff, dude. Ugh. Little off. What in the world? How did I miss this guy? How? Ooh, I'm gonna get toasted. Oh, toasted. Okay. He crouched the blitz with his stupid little kick move. Oh, great. Well, yeah. The strats, I feel like the strats are actually there. The strats are there. I think coming up with something decent for the jack section is kind of the next thing. And then, yeah. And then it's getting really good at 8. Gotta get really, really good at 8. And there's actually a chance here. There's a chance Skate's gonna get through this game no death. Yeah. Alright, let me see who's on. Yeah, Someone's playing Street 4. I think they're doing battle mode. Oh wait. Alright, I'm gonna raid Desynced, playing Streets of Rage 4. Keep the raids going. Alright, everybody jump. Everybody jump. Keeping the rage going. Everybody jump. Big fat jumps. Big jumps.